I don't think that was loud enough. Yo! I think that was good. That was good. That was good. We are back with another video. Now, it feels good to be back. This is a new year. We are in a new year. This is a new day. This is a new hour, new minute. And you gotta make every single last one of them count. I just wanna start off by saying that. Speaking of new things, as y'all can see, I'm in a new space, I'm in a new background, I'm in a new atmosphere. I got a new setup going on here. And y'all probably asking, where am I at? So if you didn't see the video that's been posted already, the video where I'm basically doing my empty apartment tour. Make sure y'all go look at that video, cause it's up now. Make sure y'all go tune in, you know what I'm saying? Today, if you read the title, the caption, whatever, then you know exactly what we're doing today. Today we are gonna be giving you all updates about what's been going on already. Like, what's been going on, you know? It's some stuff that basically I haven't told you guys in a month, only because I have not been on social media. It's some things that happen, some things that's gonna happen soon. It's some things that's like I'm planning for. So we got a lot to talk about. Got a lot of catching up to do, you know? So I wrote down a couple things. on a piece of paper. If y'all see my handwriting, don't say it's sloppy. I was just trying to hurry up and write it for y'all. But we finna go through these things one by one. It's not like lined up, sequential order the way it happened, but I'm just gonna give it to y'all how it's written on the paper. Cool? Cool. Let's get to it. First things first, for the last month of January, I did not drop not one YouTube video. I didn't post on Instagram, I didn't post on Facebook, not on social media, none social media, none. Like I didn't post on, I was basically ghost on the map. Like I disappeared from the map. Everybody pretty sure was calling me and texting me and stuff like that. But I literally just went off the grid. I literally left my phone in Chicago and left. But we're gonna talk about that later. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get to it. But basically, I stayed off of social media, I stayed off the internet, and I just tried to become a better me, you know what I'm saying? Without the social media, without the image of everybody else, and being able to slightly subconsciously compare myself to everybody else's situation. I just left all of it alone, and I just really started to go into depth with me, like to learn myself, to learn how to love myself more, learn how to get things done without social media, learn how to talk to people, like just build my communication skills and just do some greater things in life, you know what I'm saying? And build my morals and standards and stuff like that, you know, stuff that I can really stand on and stamp, you know? That's what I was doing while I was gone. Saying that all to say that it's not going to be too much of a change from that in the next couple of months. We're not going to be dropping as much content as possible, only because I'm working on my music career this year. This is 2024. I've pushed and I've pushed and I've pushed for YouTube and social media to just blow up, and I'm not disappointed anymore. I'm just like, I gotta move into another avenue before that avenue is just like cut off completely, you know, because I'm getting older. So I think for the year of 2024, we're gonna really like focus in on the music a lot, like a whole lot. We're gonna really dive into the music. We're gonna learn everything as much as we can, make as many connections as we can, and we're gonna just release music as much as we can. Speaking of music, go stream all my new music. It has been released on all platforms under KC Flash. Make sure y'all go stream right now. Just drop. We're gonna really dive into music. We're gonna really get into everything about it. We're just gonna give it our all this year for 2024, and just hopefully we can make some out of it. And then my YouTube stuff would basically be just a documentary of how I live, which was inevitably what it's supposed to be anyway. We're only gonna be dropping 1 to 2, maybe 3 videos a month. Yeah, I know that's a lot. We're only gonna be dropping 1 to 2, maybe 3 videos a month for the rest of the year. Because we're gonna be working so deeply into our music. And plus, we're gonna be basically building the brand around the YouTube because we are rebranding right now. We are kind of rebranding. We're in the beginning stage, but we're kind of in the beginning stage of rebranding right now. So we pretty much just gotta rip all the drywall down and basically build back up. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a rehab right now. So yeah, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. The rebranding part, we're gonna talk about that. Don't worry, I got y'all. The next thing that we need to talk about, which is maybe what I should talk about first, is we in a new space, obviously. This is a bigger space. We got more freedom to do what we would like to. This is a way better space, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it messed up. The storage unit inside the extra space that I was in, and we was working in, we was putting in real work. Don't get it messed up. That was one of the top tier places for me. And I might even go back there after this. I love that space. Only because it's just so original, it's authentic. For me, it was like the first spot that I actually invested in for this, for me to actually go in there and do my thing every single day. And I worked hard in there, and I just put my blood, sweat, and tears in that space, that little space, that 10 by 15 space. Yeah, I might go back there even after here, you know? So, yeah, we in a bigger space, more spacious, more room, more freedom. And I'm saying all that to say, we finally got us an apartment. We finally got us a place to call home. The Cappa Cave, as y'all know, I always like to call my spaces. Especially that's dedicated to us KC Kappas, or the family, that's my new name for y'all too. But, cuz, what up, cuz? But yeah. We got us a new apartment. I will not say where it's at because I don't want y'all coming looking for me. Don't look for me. Don't look for me. It's in the cut somewhere. You ain't gonna never find it. It happened so quickly, guys. It happened so quickly. I didn't even know what was going on for real. It was happening so fast. It's a 1 bedroom. I'm not sure the square feet. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I got a kitchen and a living room. I got a nice little hallway. Yada yada yada, woody whoop. I got a workout room. I got a laundry units. I got a parking spot. Like, it's nice, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go tune into my empty apartment tour. Yeah, we're in a new space. Welcome to the Cappa Cave. For the year of 2024, we are not playing anymore. We're not playing no type of game. So the videos, I know I said I'm not dropping a lot of videos this year, but I will be dropping 1 to 2, maybe 3 videos a month, which means we gotta come with some hard marketing. I'm talking about some face pounding marketing, some slamming bodies on the floor marketing. We gotta step on people's necks this year. You know what I'm saying? Only because we're not dropping as many videos, I'm sorry. But we gotta really step up our marketing game. I'm talking about, they gotta be hard hitters. They gotta be bangers, you know? Gots to be bangers. If it's not bangers, we probably not dropping it. Even if I post a little clip on social media and it seems like it's decent, but it's not a banger, we're not dropping that video. And I'm not playing. I'm not playing at all. For my music, for my YouTube, for my just TikTok, my personality on TikTok, everything has to be strategically published or posted. It has to be hard-hitting marketing this year. Has to be. That's the only way we're gonna make it by the end of this year and do some damage. So if you got some marketing ideas for me, make sure you DM me on Instagram. Help out now. I feel like this should have actually been the first thing I said on here because it's just so relevant to the video for me, I think. My 2024 New Year's resolution. I know it is February something. I don't know what today is, but I know it's February something. And it's been a whole month and a half since the New Year started, but that's okay. I'm still gonna tell y'all my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution, for one, is to just get better with people. My communication skills, I want to get way better. Reading the room, I want to get way better at that. I want to get better at psychology, like the behavior of humans. Psychology is the bold word for it, but I want to get better at manipulation, seduction, gestures and movements to know what a gesture or movement indicates. I want to get better at the whole psychology, you dig, you know? And that's not to manipulate someone else or seduce anyone else. It's just so I know when I'm getting seduced or manipulated or people are playing psychological tactics on me, you know, so I can know how to just reverse it, or I can know how to just move away from the situation without them being able to read me back, you know. I don't want to do none of that on nobody intentionally, you know. Another New Year's resolution is to hit 5,000 on my Cappa channel and 1,000 on KC and 4K channel. Another New Year's resolution is I want to become more loving. I think I got a lot of love for people, and I cast out love, but I don't think I cast out enough. I think sometimes it be conditional, and I want to become that unconditional person. You know, I just love without conditions, you know. I feel like every time I love is not always just unconditionally. It always come with some type of string, or it always come with some type of condition to it, basically what I'm trying to say. So I want to just learn how to love unconditionally all the time. Another New Year's resolution for me is just getting in tune with God better and closer. I want to build that connection with God more and more and more. I have a awesome connection with God, you know, but I want it to be the strongest in the world. Like, I want it to be stronger than any human possible that I can have a connection with. I want me and God to be like here, you know what I'm saying? Where I hear his voice, I'm like, oh, no, I'm cool, I'm good, you know. And I know it's something that I need to work on, and it's something that I can't work on. I'm gonna work on it every single day until I get there. But yeah, that's one of the top things I really want to work on this year, is just building that greater bond and connection with God. Another New Year's resolution, I wanna successfully release my R&B music. That's definitely a top tier. I wanna release my R&B music this year, and I want it to be like, I want it to do numbers, and it has to do numbers. It will do numbers. It definitely will do numbers, because it's the best R&B song and album, and whatever I put out, it's gonna be the best song and album and EP, whatever. It's gonna be the best thing you've ever heard in your life. I guarantee you it. And there's many more resolutions. I got so many down the list that I'll be talking forever if I sat here and told you guys all my resolutions. So we're gonna just leave it at that. Those are my New Year's resolutions, and I just hope I achieve them. I know I will achieve them. You hold me accountable now. If I'm messing up, y'all let me know. If I ain't standing on business, let me know. The next thing we're gonna be talking about is the content group. I know it's a lot of content groups starting to arise. It's a lot of content groups already here, like in the industry and big already. But let's talk about mine. Now, I'm thinking about actually putting together a content group, and we actually get a content house, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But for one, it's kind of hard finding people that are so ambitious and dedicated to the YouTube and the content creation world as me. You know, it's extremely hard. Like, people be so like stuck in their ego, stuck in their pride, like, or just be stuck at a job or stuck with their mama. Like, it's so much that'll hinder. I do think if I really put my mind to it and I really want to do it, it'll be done. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, you know? But yeah, I really want to put together a content creation group, and we get a whole big old content creation house, and we just go crazy. Like, we all quit our jobs. That's my idea about it though. There's a couple people that I really do want in my group already that I see like, okay, he gonna put in real work. It's just that, I don't know, we all gotta get on the same page. It's just a conversation that needs to be had first before we actually dive into it. Just make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Hopefully we do get that together. Speaking of content creation groups, I wanna know somebody that's just so sonically good at hearing stuff. Like, they'll hear a song and know, that's it. Like, I want to know somebody that's a very hard critic but has the best ear in the world. Like, they just know, like, when it's a hit, it's a hit. When it's trash. When it needs to be worked on, it needs to be worked on. So I want to know somebody like that. That'll be a part of my team, a different category. Okay, cool. I want to know somebody that's just so immersed in law, criminal stuff, all that, accounting, everything they can get to do with being an attorney. I want somebody that is just immersed in it, that just love being an attorney or want to be an attorney in the future, because I'm gonna need those type of people. That'll be part of my team. I want to know somebody that wants to be a doctor, not just a nurse, not a CPA or NA or whatever the stuff is called, RNA. I want to know a doctor. Somebody, if I got shot tomorrow, I can call up my friend and say, hey, I just got shot, and he can come over my house and literally pull the bullet out and patch me up. I want to know somebody, not to say that's going to happen, hopefully it don't, but I just want to know somebody like that. I want that to be a part of my team. That's what I mean when I say I'm trying to build a team, or I'm going to build a team, because that's what I'm doing. I'm building my team right now as we speak, of those people. It's very hard, but it's going to get done. I am focusing more on music this year. I think for 2024, I only got a couple more years before I can get into the music industry, before it's just ultimately too late. Trying to get our presence heard, our presence out. We're trying to get our presence on the scenery. We're trying to get our tunes, our sounds, our look, our brand, everything. We're trying to get it all in one basket. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to lock that basket and have exactly what we got going on and pushing it, basically. You gotta happen. 2024 has to be that year that I get some type of big recognition, whether it's in my city or throughout the states. We definitely shooting for a big accomplishment this year as far as my music. I need to start back vocal training. I need to play some more of my instruments, learn more about them. I need to learn some more music and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of vocal exercising, a lot. I'm gonna be talking a little bit higher pitch from now on. Like, my voice will not be this low. I'm start talking like this. So I'm start talking up so my voice can hit those high pitches easily. And I got an idea, like, I'm excited about this idea, but I got an idea of how I want my brand to look from here on out, especially for my music. I've been talking to people on Instagram, DMing some people that just got overall great pages, because they have an idea of who they are, what they want to be, and what their brand looks like. Like, they know exactly what their brand want. They know exactly what they want their brand to look like, and they go after it. So I've DM'd them, I've talked to them about like how they put everything together, like what was the like ideas, and they was to give me, they was landing on me heavy. Like, they told me everything I need to know, everything I need to get prepared for, like how to do what and woo to woo, you know. They was telling me everything. So I think I'm in a great position. We're gonna start working towards building that brand, rebranding our brand. We are in a great position for 2024. We are rebranding both music career and YouTube careers. Well, content creation, period. We are rebranding everything. I will not be doing as many vlogs anymore. I got a big idea. We're gonna start moving towards the idea of men and women, and not to be like a podcast, but, and we are getting a podcast soon, but we are focusing on how men should treat women and how to talk to women and just showing love to women, you know. So that's what we're gonna start focusing on. If you've seen a couple of my TikTok videos, me passing out roses, me just going to talk to women, stuff like that, that's basically what we're shooting for. I'll give y'all a hint. So one public interview that we will be doing soon is basically Risen in Chicago. Don't nobody take my idea, y'all better not. But that's basically what we will be shooting for. That'll be one of the videos that we're shooting soon. That's the whole idea of what we're going for. It's gonna be different things, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. As far as my music, we are rebranding. Everything will be black and green. I was gonna keep it away from you all and I wasn't gonna say nothing, but everything's gonna be black and green. That's all I'm gonna say. I know y'all probably saying like, what you talking about, but that's all I can say right now. Everything is gonna be black and green. Maybe red sometimes, but make sure y'all stay tuned for that too. I got so much in store, so many ideas and so much stuff I wanna do, so make sure y'all do stay tuned for that. Now this, I still can't even talk about it, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit. It's something big coming up in a couple more months. That's all I can say. I want y'all to stay tuned, because we gonna talk about it when it do just pop up out of nowhere. We gonna talk about it. It's something big coming up in a couple of months. If you're not subscribed now, hit that subscribe button and turn your post notification on. It's that little bell, so you can get a ding whenever I drop a video. Hit that button. We got our first brand ambassador deal on the table. It's actually accepted already. This is a great opportunity for me. I think I did my due diligence. I spoke with the CFO of the company, basically the founder too. but I spoke with the CFO slash founder of the company. We had some great talks, maybe 2-3 conversations already. We've been talking about what's the future like for them, how I can help them, how they can help me. We talked about investments. We really chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? He even invited me to Los Angeles to come to the headquarters of the place and to come to their house to have dinner and just talk some more. He's a great guy. Seems like a great guy from what I've seen so far. But the first big brand ambassador deal is on the table and pretty much accepted. The second deal has been on the table too. I just did not accept it yet. It's in the talks and the works. So I don't know if I'm going to take the second deal. I don't know yet. I'm still debating, still analyzing everything, still chit-chatting back and forth with their marketing department. So I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure. But the first one I'm very excited about, extremely excited. All right, the next thing is we are releasing new music very soon. Very soon. We are releasing new music. It is on the way. It is basically loading up right now on all platforms. You just gotta get cleared from some other stuff and new music will be on the way. And the last thing for this video is pretty much just a couple of things are coming up in a couple months. We got Bulls games coming up soon for the next season. We got some events coming up. You know, everybody knows True Star from the Go Fest is coming up. I most likely will be performing there. Like I said, we got the big news coming up in a couple more months. We got some more, we got some events coming up. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but we got some great events coming up very soon. We're gonna have a great 24. This is gonna be the greatest year of our lives. I thank y'all for tuning in. This is the end of this video. Cousin, y'all my cousins now, like we family. That's all it is from here on out. Cappa got Cappa, KC and 4K. It's all about family. We family. Cousin, brother, sister, blood. Not blood, not mad. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, turn your post notification on if you didn't already. I love you all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace!
Know she riding when I'm sliding, tell her grab a stick. She so golden, heart so frozen, yes I hit a lick. VVS is crystal meth, we been through that. All them pills that make you sick, blue spitting. Understand I'm your man, I know how to do this. Keep 'em mad, show your flash, go on to do your